a KNH app. So where if you are a KNH affiliate, you can sign up on this particular app. What this app is going to do is that, okay, so if you have information from the SRC, then relay it to the app, because with that it prevents you from getting irrelevant messages on WhatsApp, as we do TVs in the JCRC, where people come and watch football and also entertainment. Periods where they are not playing football matches, we can actually run ads of the affiliate businesses on this particular TV.
All right, so welcome back to the channel again. Today I'm privileged to have one of the aspirants on the channel again. And can you guess who exactly I'm going to host on the channel again? If not, let me give you a clue. Okay, this particular aspirant is of KNH among the reps. Okay, so this is among the category of the reps one. Okay, so just guess. Well, I think your guess is as good as mine. So we are going to host Mr. NK for short. I don't know what NK means, but let me get close to him so that we can get it rolling. Mr. NK, welcome back to the channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, by
It's
God.
very nice having you on the channel today.
Thank you.
So, fast forward, my audience would like to know you. So, can you introduce yourself to us?
Oh, okay. So I am Richard Nanakwame Ajiman, formerly a student of Presbyterian Senior High, Osu, in Accra. Yes, and due to my persistency and my hard work in academics, reading Doctor of Optometry in the University of Cape Coast at the moment.
Wow.
Yes.
The brilliant.
Oh.
Doctor of Optometry.
Yeah. So I'm currently in level 200 and an aspirant for KNH SRC Rep 1 with the teaser name NK.
NK.
Yeah,
so if you
so
say NK, what would my if I say NK, what would be your response?
Gidigba.
Gidigba.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So I actually had this inspiration from Nigeria, which is the Gidigba is a Yoruba language, which means firm and strong.
Firm and strong.
Yes, please.
That means I come to demolish your other.
So with the idea of firm and strong leadership, I believe if you are a leader, you have to be firm and strong in your way of leadership. Yes, so that is the inspiration about the response.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's very nice. But I must say, if we are applying for any as a portfolio in this school, it means that you have a lot of experience. Like you've heard a lot of positions back then and all of that. Permit me to ask, what positions have we held back from junior high, SHS, and presently we are holding any position? Can you elaborate on a few of them for us?
Oh, okay. So I've held a lot of positions so far, but I would like to actually open up a few of the positions I've held. So back then in JHS, which is King David Preparatory School, I was the head boy prefect there, and I think moving on to SHS, which is Presekusu, that kind of idea that science students really don't go in for positions. It got me hooked up. So but even with that, still I was the NSMQ, which is the National Science and Maths Quiz Team president for my SHS. Yes, so
how far have you gone during that time? When your tenure, how far have you been in the competition?
Okay, so Presec also is actually a less endowed school, yes, at the moment. So we are actually striving to be in the preliminary stage. Yes.
That's good to know. So presently, do you hold any position?
Yes. So presently, I'm actually in different positions. Yes. So if we come to UCC, as an optometry student, I have positions in my class, which is OD28 media team. I am their head, and also if you go to OSAG, which is Optometry Students Association Ghana, I'm part of their media team, and as well as if KNH media team also, I'm part of their media team. Yes, please.
Oh, okay, that's very good to know. Impressive.
Thank
So
you.
when you were in level 100, you are not like currently,
Yes,
right?
please.
So when you were in level 100, do you hold any position in the school?
Okay.
Either the hall or the main.
Okay, so I think I started all this holding of position in UCC from level 100. Yes, so all this started from level 100.
All this started
Yes,
from-
please.
Okay, so back to the main agenda. Why Rep 1? Getting Rep 1.
Okay,
What
so
is the vision? What actually pushed
mm,
you to aspire for the position of the KNH Rep 1?
okay, so what actually inspired me to aspire for KNH SRC Rep 1 is that I believe that if you have a particular skill or if you have a particular talent, anywhere you find yourself, you must actually make the people around you enjoy that particular skill of yours. And even aside that, it's an inspiration for me to even enter into student politics. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's very good. So, see, a lot of us are ignorant about what
Mm.
the reps do.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so can you enlighten us on why some of the things that the reps in the various halls are supposed to do?
Okay, thank you for that question. So currently, I feel people actually downlook the work of SRC reps, but um, in one way or the other, the works of SRC reps are a very like significant work that they do. Yes, so as an SRC rep, you should liaise between the SRC and the
So it means
JCRC.
that you are going to be like a channel of communication
Very
between
good.
the students of a specific hall
Yes,
to the
the SRC
SRC.
level. So that is
Okay.
how it is. So that means that if SRC wants to lay information to the affiliate, it passes through you, the rep. And if affiliates also want to lay their problems to the SRC level, it passes through you, the
Okay,
rep.
then I have a lot of questions for you then. You
Yes.
prepare yourself. But then let me know your policy. Why do you think the students should vote for you? What are you coming to do differently apart from what
Okay.
your colleagues have
Um,
done?
Thank you for the question at the
Mhm.
first place. So personally, before I would even go in for KNH SRC Rep 1, I felt that, oh, okay, so in status quo, which is at the moment, we don't really include students in our decision making. That means even though we do that, but it's not on a high scale. So personally, that is the problem I have realized, and I want to change that particular notion. So with this, I want to bring something like a KNH app, where in this kind of,
KNH app,
yes, please,
an app.
yes, please.
Wow, that's going
So
to cost a lot to develop though.
yes,
KNH
so
app. So it means that it's an app for all affiliates of KNH.
KNH, yes, please.
Wow. Wow.
So where if you are a KNH affiliate, you can sign up on this particular app. What this app is going to do is that, okay, so if you have information from the SRC, then relay it to the app, because with that it prevents you from getting irrelevant messages on WhatsApp as we do. Maybe there may be a group that is send messages to the affiliates, and irrelevant messages will be just one passing through. Yes, with that the affiliate don't really get the relevant messages. Also, it will create a forum for the affiliate to bring out their grievances and their problem. In this sense, if you are able to get this kind of problem and we go for SRC meetings, we know what we are saying. Yes, we don't go and see things that we think are worrying the affiliate. Yes, please. So aside that, I have a lot of policies I want to actually bring on ground, but for this I would like to lay a few of them. So me
Okay.
talking about
So
the KNH app, and also talking about starting an Osagifo FM, where with this we can try and bring our people's grievances on board, as I said early on. Yes, so if this we have something like the Osagefo FM, where we have starting will be a bit difficult, but I think that we starting it, let's see if we have speakers on the Osagefo Square, where every Saturdays we feel that, oh, okay, let's make Osagefo FM, where the problems in the hall we actually bring up people or presenters who are inspiring to be presenters or TV hosts. Thank you. So with that, we can actually bring them on board, and now we will let them bring out their talents. With this, problems in the hall will be solved. That is
so in
when,
one way or the other, you'll be nurturing talents. I
yes,
mean,
please.
those who want to go into content creating, the
Yes,
media
please.
space, and all of that,
Yes, please.
nurturing their talents.
Yes, please. So with this, problems in the hall would be actually voiced out, and with that, with the agency, I feel the executives can see the agency and solve these problems for the affiliates.
Okay, so any other thing apart from the things you've listed for us so far that you're doing if you're doing the money?
Oh, okay. So I have another. If you give me
Oh, feel free talk. You
okay.
see, what we are coming to do here
Mm,
is that you are actually communicating with the
yes,
students.
yes.
Okay, so if you come to my room or if you come to the hall, enter the rooms, you'll not be able to lay out all of
Or
these
the
things. So it's
yeah.
a platform for you to air out what
Oh my.
exactly we're doing
Yes,
if you
yes.
have been given the money. So feel free and
Okay,
talk to us. We
so
are listening.
thirdly, I would also want I really think about the student welfare in a sense that so some of us are students, we have businesses with us, we are running businesses, personal businesses that we think that oh okay, because we are in school, if we are to actually depend on this monies that we get from our businesses, it can help us in one way or the other. So with this affiliates that are into businesses, what we can do to help them is that now we have TVs in the JCRC where people come and watch football and also entertainment. Periods where they are not playing football matches, we can actually run ads of the affiliate businesses on this particular TV. What then can be done is that okay, so we can place a TV at the waiting area or the waiting space where if anyone comes to sit there and even is not really busy at that particular moment, watching the TV alone and seeing the person's advertisement can even is a form of advertisement for
Advertising the people,
yes,
a person, so
yes, please.
people can actually
Yes,
patronize the
please. And
person.
also even
Oh.
putting content on that particular TV. It can really sell out the talent we have in Kenny.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Am I commend you for that? Because
Thank
then
you.
this idea of like,
Mm,
see, a lot of people pass the person that I pass,
yeah.
the one I pass, they are just, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Even there's a TV there, I don't think the TV
Yes.
is working.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. So fast forward, I
Mm,
have gathered some few questions
okay.
that I would like to ask. But before the students, the question that the students have given
Okay.
to me to ask you, personally, I want to ask you this:
Sure.
what are you coming to do differently aside, or why do you think they should move forward? What difference are you going to bring from what you'll be doing to what your the current president or the current reps are doing?
Okay, so as I said early on, my policies are actually different from the current reps. So initially, reps are known to just be holding megaphones and just be coming to the Osajifo Square
Right,
and
and
just
giving an
laying
answer.
information.
Okay.
Yes, but I have thought of other ways that we can lay
Give
information.
information.
Yes, and that is my difference. Yes.
So we know one of the challenges. Okay, so these are the questions that the students have
Mm,
given to me to ask you. So one of the challenges that the hall face specifically is with water challenges. The last
mm,
time I heard the hall master or the hall president addressing issues on that. What is your take on that? Right now, there's water crisis in the hall.
mm.
If in case of emergency water crisis happen right now in the hall, what are you going to do to subsidize, or like what avenue are you going to calm this particular issue?
Okay, so personally, I feel the current administration is really working. They are working to um, uh, counter all these problems available. But you see, the problem is there is more to do.
Mm,
Yes. So these problem I feel can be solved in certain ways. One of my vision is actually bringing out the affiliates voices. If you are to take this to the SRC level to let them know that oh, okay, these are the problems that the affiliates are going through, I think with this it can be solved. Also, as a rep in my office to actually help in this kind of work, what I will do is that okay, so because I handle those accounts, the KNH accounts, we must make people out there know the problem that we are going through. Calling in for sponsorship now will be a kind of a help to us because let's see that example, if Ghana Water Company knows the problem that affiliates are really going through, I think don't be really sitting there for us to go through these problems. Yes, so I think we voicing out these problems will a bit solve these problems.
this suffering, suffering. Okay. So one thing too that one person said I should ask you is, see, you notice that unknown people, I
Mhm.
mean strangers that are not probably students, they're not
Mhm.
students at all. They'll be going around the hall, be knocking rooms, entering rooms. I mean, the security issues. What are you going to do about it if you become a rep? I mean, if you give you the mandate to become a rep.
Oh, okay. So this is actually a very big problem of the whole, because you can see that sometimes even if you enter and you are not a student, there is no check on you, the person. I think it will be really good if we put checks at the entrance, where, because I can see some security staff at the entrance, but I can see that it's not in use. So with that, I can help the students question the administration why that particular thing is not in use. Yes, and
Especially in the night.
yes,
In the night.
yes, and with that, I think it will a bit help the problem that we are facing. Yes.
Okay. And one other issue. You know, we are in school, right? And we need light to learn. Mostly when there's power outage, we don't use gas.
Yeah.
Okay, we use hot plates only. We use electrical gadgets all the time. So when there's probably someone will be cooking at that time, and the light went off, the person's food will go back or will go bad. And on the other hand, we need the light to steady. You know the stress we use is
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need the light to steady and all that. But mostly when the light goes off, the plants at the back is not being put on. What are you coming to do to solve that particular problem? Because it has really affected a lot of people. I don't think I'm the only one asking this.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of students have faced this challenge. It's one of the major concern being raised by all the students for per each room I've entered.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you coming to do? As if you are going to be the mouthpiece between the students of KNH and the SRC. What are you coming to do to solve this particular problem?
Okay, thank you for that question. So you see, that's why I said early on that we providing the space for people to actually bring out their grievances. I feel that there will be a lot of students in KNH who will have ideas that we can get to solve this particular problems very good than even some of the executives that we are on. In a certain way, that if we give them the forum, let's see, a platform that, "Oh, okay, this is the problem we are talking about, and is anyone having any idea or any solutions to this problem?" There is an adage that really goes that wisdom is not in one person's head. Yes, with this we can get diverse solutions to this particular problem. Yes, so my work in my office is to actually help the students bring out the solutions to these problematic situations that we are going on. Yes, and I think it will really help in many ways. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 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 That's very good. That's very good. One last question.
Sure.
You know, aspirants of the various portfolios talks a lot. Okay. I mean, it's a political
Yeah,
language.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
For the people to vote for
Yeah.
you. So once you're telling us all these things, to me, I think you are the best person to be voted for based on
Thank
the
you.
policies you've given to me.
Thank you.
So after listening and everything, and at the end, I decide to vote for you. I
Mm,
believe all that you're telling me is not going to be a political language.
yeah.
Where if you assume your office, then that's the end of everything because
Yeah.
now you're in power.
Yeah.
So you just neglect everything, neglect whatever that is, so that all the promises and all of that that
Yeah.
you've made to us, and then channel your energy back into something.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like that with you?
Oh no. So this is how it is. Um, I feel if student politicians are actually bringing out policies, they should weigh the feasibility of how the policies will work. And affiliates also must put a check on people bringing out their policies. They should actually weigh the feasibility of these policies and ask them questions that, how are you going to do this? How are you going to achieve this? These are the questions that may question the student politicians for they to be on their feet to do these particular policies. The policy like the KNH app I was talking about, we have a lot of computer science students who are KNH affiliates and IT knowledgeable students. What I believe in is unity. What then we can do is bring them together to actually tell them this particular vision that we have for KNH. In this sense, we just providing them with these incentives, they can bring out codes that can help us in creating this particular app. If you have to leave this thing on one person, it will take a long period for you to achieve this particular goal. But if you are to bring a number of people to come together to do this particular thing, you can
That's
see
where
that
this abuse
yes,
happens.
yes. So you see, with policies, you should actually check how you'll be doing it. Yes, that is the question I want to encourage students to ask student politicians. Yes, in that sense, it will put student politicians on check to bring out feasible policies. Yes.
So you said how you be doing it. So
Mm,
let me ask you, how will you be achieving all these things? The adverts that you said you'll be putting up there,
mm,
the app for the app you've already talked about that
yeah,
you'll be engaging the students, I mean
yeah,
the computer science students
yeah.
to do that. And the other things that you spoke about, how are you
Very
going to
good.
achieve them?
Thanks for your question. So, with the TV that we are talking about, we have so far KNH has two TVs in the JCL where we used to watch football. So what we are coming to do is okay. As I said, I believe in unity. We have a KNH media team in KNH. Now we bring the media team together, go to affiliates, broadcast to affiliates that oh okay, so we need their flyers to promote their businesses. What then we can do is that oh okay, if affiliates are to bring in their flyers, and even if nothing at all, we are to even get to even subscribe to this kind of thing that we are talking about, taking their flyers and putting it just on pen drive, putting it in the TV, running these ads in periods that they are not showing football matches or in periods that the TV is actually free. It's a very good thing. In other way
Yeah.
round, now we broadcast a message that oh, okay, so we need content creators, we need people who are actually in content creation, people who are into dancing, into let's say singing. We can get time, let's say Saturdays or weekends, and shoot videos of these particular people. What then we do is we bring editors that will edit these kind of videos. They are the same students that will be doing this, and we'll bring this kind of editors to edit these videos. What then we'll do is now we'll show them on this particular TV. It then brings out the
The
creativity.
creativity
Yes,
in them and then
yes,
expose them.
yes, that is how it is. And on the policy of the we starting with the KNH FM, what we'll do is collaboratively we'll work hand in hand with the entertainment committee. That is solely their work. So if you are actually to tell them that oh okay, this is what we have for KNH, it will be a very good idea in the sense that it is making them be more productive in that particular sense. So with this, it will actually also bring them and bring us talented people on board to who are pursuing presenting, who are pursuing to
Communication.
yes, yes, please. And we have communication studies students, yes, on board. Yes,
Yeah, my last question.
sure.
With respect to the advertisement of people's business and all of that, is it going to be at a fee or is it going to be free?
So I see to it that even if it's at a fee, even if it's at a fee, it won't be something that will be really problematic to the
It's really very affordable.
yes affiliate, because in the sense there will be tokens that will help the whole as well, and that will be helping to promote our
So in a
style of
way, they are
advertising.
generating revenue
Yes,
internally to
back to
calm
the
some
home.
of the
Yes, they get
challenges
it.
in your
So
mind.
let's say example, if you are having a business, then that particular business we are advertising it on TV, and even within a month we take you something like 20 cities. It isn't anything big that would say that 20 cities out of your profit will be something that is very big for you to not to get they get it. Yes. So
Okay, okay. So, thank you for having me on the channel. But then, your last words to the audience. I mean, tell them something and why they should vote for you.
okay, so I would say that you've heard a lot from me, and I'm here to actually serve you more. Yes, leadership is actually service, and I would like you guys to buy into my idea and help me rally with this kind of message. NK is not here to actually fail you, but to send everyone to the top there. So with this, vote NK on the 27th of June. Yes, NK, Eyeki Bigba.
Okay, NK, Bigba. So vote NK if after listening to him, you realize that oh, he's the best candidate to be voted for as the SR, sorry, KNH Rep 1, so that he can convey your messages between the affiliates of the respective halls to the SRC. Okay, so just do that. here I'm leaving the decision on, and I'm not supposed to decide for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if any of you have your friend, just your those ahead of you who is vying for any of the portfolios, on campus, and the person want to be interviewed, it's going to be for free. You're not taking a dime from anyone. Just come and air your views. Tell the student body your policies and let them understand why they should vote for you as the portfolio you're applying for. Okay, it's going to be for free. My number is displaying right on your screen. Just pick it up, contact me, and come and convey your information. It's for free. You're not taking a dime from anyone. Until then, please subscribe to the channel if you find anything we are doing on this channel helpful, so that you can what encourage us to do more, bring more members onto the channel, so that they can also what air out their views to you, so you better understand everything before you take up the bold step on that 27th of July and vote for the best candidate, so that you can go far. Until then, we meet again. Goodbye.